Welcome to Ride Ohio, discovering new rides in Ohio.
I would appreciate it again, I'm going to say it quite a few times. I would like you to leave a comment, take a minute or two, leave a comment. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. And if you like, subscribe. I'm always trying to promote new riders. Just a matter of fact, my son just bought my 3-year-old grandson a little bike, 40cc. He loves it, but he doesn't have the control on it with the throttle and that yet. But it comes with time, just like everything. The more you ride, the more experience you get, the better it's going to be. So, been watching some of the videos on YouTube and just trying to get an idea of what's going on. Like I said, these are kind of raw. They're just me going out, or me and her going out and having a good time. Don't know what to really say, or I'm no expert when it comes to riding, and no expert mechanic. I'm just somebody that enjoys riding. Like I said, hopefully you do too. Coming into Hopedale, Ohio, which is a little town. Gotta watch my speed limit through here. So far, see, sheriff up here already. Gonna nab me. I think he's gonna let me go. That's a bad thing. When I get out by myself, I kind of get carried away sometimes. That's one of the things I keep trying to teach Brenda. Ride your own ride. Ride where you're comfortable. That's one of the problems we had in Hog Chapter, was that we had a few that were kind of beginners and didn't like to really fly or ride the highway, but they wanted to go, and we had other ones that wanted to go faster than the speed limit. Get a group of them together, and like that, it's just kind of hard sometimes. My thing is, if you're gonna ride in a group, try to find a group that rides like you do. It makes it a lot more enjoyable. We had a thing going on. A couple of them wanted to try to ride that iron butt thing, and from Wheeling to St. Louis, Missouri, about 500 miles, a little over 500 miles. I'm 61, I don't know if I can handle it, but I sure like to give it a try. But maybe later on this year I'll have something about that. Never know what I'll put on. Over here is Hopedale American Legion has the memorial for the fallen soldier. I don't know if you ever been out here or not, but nice place to stop and take a little break, and it really did a nice job on it. Heading west on 022 from Hopedale to Cadiz. Like I said, we'll jump on Route 22, the main drag up here in a little bit. It goes from highway to 2-lane road, which is a nice twisty turn. Brenda and I, a couple weeks ago, rode it out to Salt Fork Lake. I just haven't got the videos up on. It's not that I'm not trying, it's just that I can't get the upload as fast as I'd like it to. With everybody home, I think the internet connections are a little bit slower, but I found out that we have AT&T, which is only 10 down and 1 up megabytes. So after we get out of quarantine, might try to find an internet provider with a little faster speed so I can get them up there a little faster. Each day I go out, the greener the grass gets and the trees are starting to come out. We have some friends down in Tennessee. They were posting, I think it was yesterday, that it was 70-some degrees down there. Brenda and I would like to, when I retire, sell the house and head down south somewhat, not all the way south, but like North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, somewhere. She found a little cabin today on there, or cottage they called it, right in the corner of North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee right there, which would be ideal for what we want. We want like a little base house that we can ride. Have to wait and see. Try to put things in God's hands and see how things turn out. Riding, you need to watch. I can't stress that enough. It's not just you, it's everybody else that's out on the road. And Mother Nature and animals. Cows out enjoying the sunshine today. At the Weather Channel this morning, it looks like within the next week or so we're going to be up around 60 every day. That could be out riding quite a bit. Like I said, you never know. Like that cabin there. That's one of the things I like doing when I ride is looking at the old houses, abandoned houses, the great architect that they had back then. I always imagine what it would be like living back around the 1800s or 1900s. Talking about different rides. We rode 555 triple nickel down through Zanesville down to Route 7. That's a interesting ride. I wouldn't suggest it for anybody that's new or fairly new because there's a lot of twisted turns, sharp twisted turns. I would like to tell you a little story right here on this turn a couple years ago. Come around on the old bike and there's a deer running right across there. It didn't know what to do. It kind of ran right with me. I tried to slow down. And like I said, both of us spooked both of us, I think. You just never know. But get back to triple nickel. On the road, I was a little worried about cars coming left to center. But I rode all the way down and rode all the way back, which made a great day ride. But I had more trouble with motorcycles coming left to center than I did cars. Seemed like the cars controlled themselves. The motorcycle guys were trying to do a little too fast. And I'm not gonna lie, a couple turns I went a little left to center too. But we all know what the danger is on riding. I always loved this house here. They completely restored it a couple years ago. Coming into the town of Cadiz. Cadiz, as some people call it. I just enjoy riding this one instead of riding the highway. If I have to get somewhere quick, I'll ride the highway, but if I'm out just for a joyride and having fun, I always take this route if I'm going west. So, this Cadiz is some of the architecture in some of these old buildings is unbelievable. Look nice. Sorry, that was fun. Crazy. So I would just like to say again, I'm Roger. I like to ride. I hope you enjoy some of these videos, and I would like it if you would leave a comment, whether you like it, you don't like it, or some suggestion on how I could improve these. Like I said, I'm no real expert, and I won't get offended if you say something negative. I'm still learning how to do this stuff. Hopefully I can get to a point where be good and interesting. Maybe encourage somebody to ride that's never rode again, or encourage somebody to try some of these routes that we ride. Like I said, I belong to the One Hawk chapter and was the head road captain, and I live in the tri-state area, which is Ohio, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. So we had people from Ohio and West Virginia and Pennsylvania.